Hi guys, welcome to another Jim's Radio Check. This morning I'm going to show you a radio I picked up over the weekend at Menards for $17. You have what it is, it's a solar crank, rechargeable, plus you could use batteries, AM FM radio. This radio features a bright light, like a flashlight type of light. And then you switch the switch down here to light off, and then over here you have like a lantern, and very bright too. I mean, it'll light up the room. Okay, you have your charge here for the cell phone, AM FM switch. Let me shut this light off. And then on the side you have a USB that you plug your phone into and it'll charge the battery. Then here you have your USB plug for charging the radio itself. I don't know how long you got to really charge it. I charged it for about 4 or 5 hours yesterday. And when you charge the radio, I used the crank there. You could see the red light up, so that means it's charging. And also the red light, there's one up here and one down there, and it acts as a tuner light also. Yeah, I was using this radio real early this morning, and I was getting a lot of DX stations in. I mean, 500, 600, 700 miles away. But yeah, you got your solar panel right there, and this radio reminds me a lot of the Timahan emergency radio. It looks a lot like it. So about the same size, but the Supersonic is just a lot more simple. It don't have shortwave or MP3 player like the Timahan does. That Timahan is a very good radio. Charges very well off the sun. You just set it in the window, and very rarely do you have to charge it with the USB cable. And I'm pretty sure this one's about the same. It looks like the same company must actually make all these radios. So anyway, let's start out on AM here. Well, no, we'll start out on FM, and then I'm going to show you the antenna. Probably about maybe 18 inches or so, and then it does swivel, so you could swivel it around. But let's get started here. We'll do a quick FM scan. Okay, let me go all the way. Then over here you got your your readout, or whatever you want to call it. Chevrolet encuentra nuevos okay, here we go.
So crazy of the letter to then President. Right. So on January 17th, we're celebrating the best podcaster. Down Kamaria, buy one, get.
This radio's got a really good sound to it. I don't know, must be about maybe a 1-2 inch speaker down there. Yeah, it picks up a lot of stations on FM. It's a very good FM radio.
To make a 100. Y en 10 años no te ha podido arreglar papeles. Es mucho tiempo. Mad. How do you know? En ChevroletNaperville.com. Crazy. Anuncio de 8 de la mañana a 12 del mediodía en el Chicago Sports Complex 2600.
Yeah, I would rate the FM very good. Just twist the dial slightly and you're picking up stations. I mean, I was picking up a lot of stations. Like I said, it sounds good too. Let's put the antenna down. And let's check out the AM here real quick. The thing is, the knobs are kind of small, but that's okay.
The Affordable Care Act, depending if they have a situation, if they move.
Provide indigenous music, melodies.
So that was quite a few years ago. It's better than most of the. What they typically do is they will come out. You'll pay a service fee for them to come out.
WGN.
They'll do for $5. R15.
1-1. It is Small Business Saturday.
I think you got two more books in you, and he was right. Any more? Maybe you're Catholic. No one's counting on that. He's gone.
This is Dory and Mel.
Welcome back to Sports View. Today's topic: who deserves to win big?
This is an upcoming class. One for you and one for a friend. You just need to be callers 1 through 10. The number is 888-9. Will that work? But yes, there has been.
How long?
About.
Okay. Yeah, for 17 bucks, you know, it's got a like I said, very nice light to it, lamp and flashlight. FM is very good, and the AM works very well too. Like I said, I was picking up stations 500-600 miles away, no problem. And I'm gonna put it in the window and see how it charges up. But if it's anything like the Timahan, I'm sure it'll do fine. But anyway, yeah, I would recommend this radio for the price. I mean, it does a lot, charges your phone. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention that you open this door here and you can put regular alkaline batteries in there. I think it takes 3 of them. So it's got 3 power sources really with the internal battery, the crank. Well, actually 4. The solar and then the batteries you could put in. So yeah, I would give this radio out of a 10. I'd give it a good, I'd say about an 8 easily. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in 73s. We'll catch you guys some other time.